some standing poses for today. So standing poses give you energy as long as you come into it in the correct way and leave in the correct way. So what I'm going to do is standing poses for the days when you feel you don't really want to do standing poses, but you will feel better when you've done them. So we're always going to start in Tadasana, mountain pose. You're going to be bringing your weight back onto your heels. I tend to put my toes up to check I'm working correctly, but then relax them down. Lifting up the legs, lifting up the spine, descending the shoulders, straightening the arms, and relaxing your face. If your head doesn't join in, it feels so much easier. So, spend as much time there as you like. I'm going to do a very early version of Trikonasana, which came from a book from the 1950s. So, it's quite unusual. But, so I will jump, you can step if you like. It's not that wide. And the feet stay parallel. And in this version, it's straight over to the side. I'm going to do the I'm a little teapot version. Hand on hip, over to the side. You don't go as far as conventional modern version, but inhale, lengthen the spine, exhale, extend. Keep shoulders back. And the idea is to stay flat here in a line. Not how far down can you go, how open can you stay. Extending the spine and stretching sideways. So this side lengthens. You're trying to lengthen this one too, but you'll feel all kinds of lovely inner stretches going on. You can look up if that feels comfortable and if you won't fall over. Come back up. You need to balance out. This feels very weird when you do one side, not the other. So, inhale, exhale, and inhaling. Strengthen and extend. Exhaling, keep strong and move into it a little further. Inhale. Legs never stop working. You might notice they never stop. And a little further. Up you come. Repeat as many times as you like. Come out, jump or step. Back down again. So, the Trikonasana that we're normally taught now. So again, Tadasana, bring the hands together. And I'm jumping a little bit wider. I'm not going my widest today. This is for my students. They don't all go wide. So, again, hand on hip version. Because this is for when days when you don't really want to do your hardest, strongest standing poses, but you need to do some. You should do some every day. So, left foot in, right foot. Get it in the right place, take the toes half the way out, bring the heel in, then your heel will line up with the instep. I want to stay open, not to get to the floor. So, I just want you to extend, right arm out, down you go. And as you exhale, you go down. Now you can't see probably, but my arm's directly over my leg. My nose is in line with my toes. This is not about getting to the floor. This is about stretching the side of the body. And I'm keeping my shoulder back, my chest open, by keeping my hand on the hip, fingers on the hip, thumb on the sacroiliac joint. And extend a bit further. But not so you lose it. It's really important not to lose it. So stay strong. If you feel you're going out of alignment, just stop. It's time to stop. And then come back up again. To come out, heel back, toe forward again, and then you will be lined up. And go to the other side. So I'm going to my left, right toes in, and toes out and heel forward. Legs stay strong, hips stay level. So, out we go. Exhale down. So I'm not going far, as you see. I'm staying open and straight. Feels much better when you come out. Down you go. Inhale, strengthen. Legs stay strong. Exhale down. Abdomen stays back. Shoulder stays back. Rib cage, you're rotating. Up towards the ceiling. This one as well. You can keep your head where it is. Try not to drop it. Try not to poke it forwards. Keep it where it's just in a direct line. You can look up if that feels comfortable and if your neck's fine. So go further. And then inhale, come up again. Turn feet to the front. And now we're going to move my arms out. I'm going to bring them back together and down. Completes the movement. This and that. You know, sometimes people think that's a little bit ostentatious and just go, I think I'll just do that. But actually this feels lovely. So just practice that. So, after that, probably need a little bit of a break. I'll stay here. So Uttanasana, keep your abdomen lifted and exhale, go forwards. I'm keeping my hands on my hips to remind me to keep all of this lifted. Exhaling down. So arms, now, if you put your little finger in the crook of the elbow, then you will hold on in the right place. Fingers and thumbs on the upper arms. So when you exhale, you can draw downwards. I'm not going far because my glasses will fall off again because I've got the wrong ones on. Okay, I'll go far. I'll do the other side. Inhaling, exhaling, extending. With your shoulders, keep them away from your ears. So the connection is elbows to hips. If you do that, then your voice goes all funny. You get restricted. I'm not doing that on purpose. Back comes my voice. So keep the shoulders away from your ears and extend the side of the body. Rest your head. Legs stay strong. To come out, fingers down to the floor. They might not reach. You know, if they only get there, fine. Extend them down to the floor. Look forwards. Hands on hips, lift. Come up. So 2 versions of Trikonasana. Glass back on. 2 versions of Trikonasana and a rest. Yeah, and you ought to take off things which might fall off. You ought to tie up things which might get in your way. I forgot that lesson. Do as I say, not as I do. That'll do for now.